Konnichiwa, man. This is Chisakura, and you're watching Podcast. Today's Disney Infinity 2 character we're going to be looking at is Tinkerbell. And, you know, I really do like that they brought her in because it's one of those characters that if you're going to bring in the female characters, she's one of those that you need to bring in. And it was more just because, there's a ton of her movies that were coming out, ton of the video games coming out based off of her, so they had no choice really but to bring her to the game for that point. But, when it comes to detail, they gave enough that they were able to. The little sad part is that her wings are not as detailed as what they could have been, but it's not a huge thing that's a bad thing about it. I do like the base with her standing on a leaf, and the leaf is extremely detailed. I guess that kind of makes it bad that they actually went out of their way to add all the veins and everything, but her wings are just one color. I know, it makes no sense either. But, you look at her, she actually looks good. She looks like she's supposed to. She has that Flintstone hair. And, really nice on the design. It even went as far as with her fingers. I know you can't really see it very well, that her fingers are actually, in a different position, so that's really cool. And, yeah, I mean, there's a little bit more detail they could have thrown in there, which would have made it really nice. They didn't do it. I mean, her wings and her dress could have used a little bit more detail since her dress is technically made out of leaves. Just saying. But other than that, I mean, she looks like what she's supposed to, and that's important. And yeah, so without further ado, here is Tinkerbell in Disney Infinity 3 on the PS4. And this is what she's like as a playable character. Alright, without further ado, here is Tinkerbell from Disney Infinity 2 and Disney Infinity 3 PS4. It's always weird to hear her with a voice. And that is some freaky looking teeth. Wow. She looks absolutely horrible. Like that. Wow. She's definitely her movie design. She's not the previous Tinkerbell that we have seen from Peter Pan. And it is weird seeing her with a voice. And yes, her thighs are still huge. Sorry. So anyway, let's... Okay, she has flight capability. And, yeah. So, yes, for her distance attack, she shoots out sparkles from a wand that I've never seen her use before. Because that makes perfect sense. Okay. So... she advances forward, attacking with her wand. Must be something from the movie that they added in. Boy, she actually knows how to block. Look at that. That's a really good stance. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out her skill tree. And there you have it. Now this is the weird one. We can go all the way up here, and then Tinkerbell will have super power. Oh yeah. What? Oh, the pixie dust allows you to pick up things because it makes it lighter. Right. And then we can increase her flight, which is going to be really good. The downside is that going to be a lot of points you're going to lose. Wow. But still, that'd actually be not too bad to get her all the way up there. And holy crap, look at that. get a ton of things to unlock. Wow, that's actually gonna be a lot of fun to do, but it does come down to like what should we unlock. Of course, we have air recovery, very important, and it almost seems like leveling up her melee attacks aren't going to be really worth it, but it does give you 2 nice more combos. Range attack. I thought it was already at range attack. Wow, so there's even more range attack? What the? Okay, so that's special ability. My bad. So, okay, rough landing. Okay, powering up and super power up. Gotcha. Wow, so there's actually a lot of different things you can upgrade with her. Her distance attack would be really nice. So let's see. Feisty Tinker Fairy and friends to all in Pixie Hollow. Okay. Not very... I mean, that's quite obvious. But they could have said a little bit more about her. So she definitely has flight, as we saw. Super strength is something we can get, and she is a marksmanship. That right there is Tinkerbell. In her nicer form. It would be nice to see her as her original form, where she's just completely evil. Of course, I guess we'd have to have Wendy too. That way, it makes sense why she's a villain and that. But yeah, it definitely is weird seeing her. I mean, it's in game wise, they really did make her look good. It is really sad that her wings aren't as awesome on the outside as they are inside the game. Well, just is creepy with the lighting. In fact, I mean, she's gonna be a very fun character to use with everything unlocked because she's just gonna have so much. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is T Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.